Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're gonna see how we can print this repeating alphabet pattern onto the console. So in this example program we have one class called character pattern, and inside the main method we have one integer variable row. This will hold the number of rows our pattern going to print. I have initialized it with the value 5. Also we can take user input for the row number. Then we have another integer variable alphabet. This will hold the ASCII value of one character. I have initialized it with the value 65, which is the ASCII value of capital A. Then we have two nested for loop. The outer for loop will run from 0 to less than the row number, and the inner for loop will run from 0 to less than equal the value of I. And in every iteration of the inner for loop, it will convert that ASCII value of that alphabet to one character by using the character casting. So after the termination of the inner for loop, we are going to increment the value of the alphabet variable by 1. And after that we have the println method for the line break, and then the control will go back to the beginning of the outer for loop, and this way this cycle will continue to happen until the outer for loop condition becomes false. Then the outer for loop will be terminated and the whole program will also be terminated. So at the start of the program execution, the value of I will be 0. So the nested inner for loop will run one time and it will convert the ASCII value of the alphabet variable to character by using the character casting. So it will convert the ASCII value 65 to character, which is the capital A. So it will print capital A onto the console. And after the termination of the for loop, it will increase the value of the alphabet variable. So the new value will be 66. And then we have the println method. So there is gonna be one line break. Then the control will go back to the beginning of the outer for loop, and the new value of I will be 1. So the nested inner for loop will run from 0 to 1. So it will iterate 2 times and it will convert the new value of alphabet, which is 66. It will convert 66 to one character. It will print the capital B 2 times, and again the variable alphabet will be incremented by 1. So the new value will be 67. And then again we have the println method. So there is gonna be one line break, and the control will again go back to the beginning of the outer for loop, and the new value of I will be 2. So the nested inner for loop will run from 0 to 2. So the nested for loop will iterate 3 times and it will convert the new ASCII value 67 to one character, and it will print capital C 3 times. And this way it will continue to print the characters onto the console. And whenever the condition of the outer for loop becomes false, then the outer for loop will be terminated and the whole program will also be terminated. And this way we can print the repeating alphabet pattern onto the console. So now I'm gonna save the program and I'm gonna compile and run the program. And you can see the output. We have the repeating alphabet pattern printed onto the console. So this way we can use the nested for loop, and we can repeatedly use the character casting to convert the ASCII value to one character, and we can print those characters onto the console. And this way we can print the repeating alphabet pattern. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.